What is going on, everybody? 80 Soundhead back once again here with Soundhead Entertainment, and we are back in Wreckfest once again here today, and we are at the Green Lake Valley Racetrack here. This is in the Rallycross section of the very track pack, and this is an area of the very track pack that we haven't really ventured into all that much. I think we've only really done one track from this set, so we might have to explore throughout this. This one looks pretty cool, if you ask me, and we're back here. Look at that, two DW cars lined up perfectly next to each other. To again driving the DW cars because it is his last week as a commentator, so we're throwing it up for DW right now. But we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this race and see how it goes. And I don't really know what to expect, honestly, from these rallycross tracks. So from what I remember, the one we did was pretty fun. So let's see how it goes here. Off we go, starting at 3 wide in the middle. Not where you want to be on the racetrack, but that's the card we've been dealt, and we're already going around, and we're in the wall. That did not take long. Rarely does it ever. We're making big contact here with Cale Yarbrough. Like DW just got T-boned, unbelievably T-boned, and then I'm gonna just send somebody flying back there. Cale once again making a big contact, and I'm gonna just go ahead and just turn around DW while I'm at it too, and I get slapped from behind in the process. And now we're just doing donuts like a bunch of dummies. And look at this mess up here. Look at this, it's carnage. Oh, Tiny Lund, sorry about your luck, bud. All right. Oh my. Oh no. Yep. Yeah. You hate for that to happen. You hate to see it. Let's see. Can I even get this thing back in the race now? I'll just finish the race in reverse if I have to. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, man, horrible impact, and I've got 7 health left, and I'm not even off the first lap yet. And the 6 car is doing unbelievably stupid things. I've got 1 health, and I thought maybe somebody was gonna end it right there, and the 6 car is just gonna finish me off. Because why not? Why not? Yeah, we just kind of got crammed to a bad spot right there, but it's okay. Nothing we haven't experienced before, right? So we're going to go ahead. We'll hit a quick restart. Richard Petty gets the win. That's 201 right there, boys. Or 202, depending on who you ask. But there you go. Richard Petty with the big W. All right, let's see what we can do here. We got Kevin Harvick over here. So that is actually Darrell Waltrip in that Darrell Waltrip car, too, which is what's awesome, as I get ass-packed to oblivion once again here. And this is tight. This is not what you want to see. We're spinning out Mikey, and I've been dunked head on into the wall. You hate to see it yet again, but that's just how it is. That's just how it goes, boys. And look at what I'm looking at right here. Oh my God. What was I meant to do there? What was I supposed to do about that? I ask you, I beg, I plead. Oh, I just took out Jeff Gordon. There you go. I'll take that. I'll take a Jeff Gordon takedown any day of the week. That's right. Oh, Harv. Bad spot to be. Bad spot, Harv. Oh, and I get ass packed to boot. Come on, boy. Oh, he puts it right into the door. Cold trickle. Tragic. Look at the car already bent up pretty good, and I just lost it. Come on. And so did the 98. He saw me, lost it, and then he was like, I can do that, and then he lost it too. What a guy. And then we got David Pearson, just didn't even attempt to make the corner, just goes head on the outside wall. And then I get a takedown assist just to trigger me. We're in the top 3, boys. We're in the podium right now. Let's see if we can get to the finish line without this thing falling apart like it usually does. Let's see. Can I get this first corner here? This long sweeping corner, drifting the whole corner. Oh, have you ever seen a better Tokyo drift? We're still going. Oh, watch out. Wall clean as can be, boys, and then take it into another drift on the other side. Have you ever? The answer is no. The answer is no. And then I give Jeff Gordon another shot, because why not? Let's see. Can we get to Dale Jr. driving that Skull Bandit up there? Can I get to that lead? He's whacking everybody on the way by, literally hitting every single car on the way by. Here, I'll give you a taste of your own medicine, buddy. Oh, horrendous T-bone, and we sent him straight off the track. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, God, I'm going to put it right in the wall. All right, cool. Neat. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. But we're in the lead. We're in the lead. We can't be in the lead this early, can we? Can we? Can I get a win already? If we get a win, we might move to a different track and try some other tracks from this set. I think that'd be a good idea as we get our best lap and the final lap and a takedown assist just to trigger me. I can't believe it. Come on, let's see. Drifting it around these corners like an absolute legend of racing ability. Oh, and then just park it in the wall immediately after saying all that cool stuff. Don't mind me. And just barely clip somebody. And hey, it's my old buddy DW. It's me and DW hanging out yet again. DW looks a little worse for wear in this race. He looks to be stuck. That 22 is parked in a very bad spot, and I think pretty much everybody has been immobilized at this point, other than maybe a few of the front runners. So we'll just kind of cruise it home here. We got 20 seconds on Cale Yarbrough, so not too concerned about that. The 98, Tragic, took himself out of the race. He's kind of beating up on us, so I guess I don't necessarily feel too bad about it. There's another DW car. I'm going to pass by that. And all right, there you go. Home free, final jump. That's a big one. And we're going to go up the embankment here at the finish line. Oh, or we can just wreck it into the finish line. There we go. Okay, apparently the finish is way beyond the actual finish line. But okay, we'll take it. We got a lap time under a minute, too, which I will happily take. So there you go. All right, well, that was Green Lake Valley. We managed to conquer that one pretty quickly. But like I said, there's a ton of tracks in this pack. So we're going to go check out some of the other ones just to see what it's like. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the next track in the Rallycross section. We are at Lupines Hill. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And we have got the NASCAR Legends here, of course, as well. So we're going to see what this track is about. We're literally going into this one as blind as can be. And this looks like quite the corner coming up. So this ought to be good. We're starting about mid-pack, too. So, oh boy, wish us luck. Here we go. Giving David Pearson a push already, and I've been swiped into what I assume is the Joker, and this is already going to amount into quite the pileup. I have a feeling behind us. They are. If I could get a decent camera angle on it, I would show you, but the game just refuses to give me one. There we go. All right, so we got a little bit of carnage breaking out. Oh, we got somebody going over back there. We got somebody getting T-boned right in front of us, and we put the 9 car on the wall. Oh, and DW has got out of DW's car and put Carl Edwards in it. So that's and then another DW car just eats it, and the Skull Bandit just pulls out at maybe the absolute worst possible time. And the leaders have gone off track. Nick Trickle. Oh, Ron Bouchard and the Mikey car. Oh, no. Yep, this not. Yeah, clipping. Oh, man, we almost just got cleaned out, and I think that 30 car did. Oh, no, you hate to see it. All right, let's just keep flying here. Is that a lap right there? No, it's not. This is a different section of the track. It looks very similar to the start. I think we'll be coming back to the start right here, and yes, indeed, we do. We're in a second. We got David Pearson in front of us. They're going for the Joker again. I'm going to go for this sort of outside lane now that I've already been through that. Maybe this is the Joker, actually, since it's a longer distance around. Hell if I know. I'm no rallycross expert. I do apologize. It's been a minute since I've been interested in rallycross. But we're going to come out side by side with the dead. He's going to send me off track. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Yeah, tire check. Get your tires here. I am becoming one with the tires, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached tire nirvana. There it is. You've seen it here first. And we've lost the tire in the magic of all that somehow. And now the car is not going to turn very well, unfortunately, as I am desperately trying to get it turned. And that's just going to stuff it right into the embankment. So that's not helping anybody here. Let's see if we can keep it going. Oh, Jeff Gordon's had another shocker today. Tragic to see that 24 car beached. I absolutely hate to see it. But, you know, that's just the way she goes sometimes in racing, folks. And I'm never going to make it around this corner, am I? Oh, my God, what an ass pack by Dale Jarrett, my old buddy. That one might put an end to my race, honestly. I don't even know. Can I get out of here? It's not feeling like it very much. This car is not wanting to do a whole lot right now, and there's just a demolition derby taking place right here in front of us. Don't mind that. Matt Kenseth and Dick Trickle trying to settle their differences. Not doing a very good job, but David Pearson stuck up in the wall. Let's see if I can go the dirt route this time. I didn't take this one last time. I'm just going to go ahead and ride that wall apparently around. Maybe not. Just get stuck in the wall. And that's going to be another reset now. Now we might be doomed. We might be doomed here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we're going to be able to get out of this. Come on. Power. Oh, ass package. Uh-oh. 2 health. 2 health. 2 health. Please, no. Come on. Oh, big impact right there. And that Snickers car is going straight up in the air. Oh, this is bad. This is not good. And the Snickers car gets T-boned again. Come on. Oh, we got some push here, boys. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Oh, this is a sorry sight, isn't it? I don't know how in the world we're going to make another lap, let alone with 2 health. Forget about the wheel being gone. Oh, boy. Please no kill. Please no kill, Dick Trickle. Thank you. Okay. I'm just going to have to nurse it around here, man. There's not a lot that can be done at this rate. Just pumping the gas, really. Oh, we got a pile up here. We got some cars stuck. Ron Bouchard stuck. Dick Trickle's going to pull right out in front of me. What a guy. What a guy, the White Knight himself. And we are on the podium. How in the world are we on the podium? Matt Kenseth might get a win here. That would be pretty interesting for Matt Kenseth to get a win. Something just came flying across the track. Oh, boy. We might be taking it old school for a second here, boys. Oh, tire check. Get your tires here. Oh, no, yeah. Dude, you love to see that. I'm taking one with me, too. Can I put that on where my missing one is? Oh, am I going to make the gap right here? How did that not kill me? How did that little contact, was that Carl Edwards back there? How did that not kill me? Oh, my goodness. We're having some close calls, closer than I wanted to be. Matt Kenseth has somehow kept this race in one. Well, you know what? I'm moonlighting as Darrell Waltrip, right? So I should be calling him Matt Kenseth. But there you go, winner. Matt Kenseth gets the dub. Can I nurse it back around to even get a finish in this race? We'll see. We're going to manage second if I can keep going here. And then hopefully we can have a little bit more productive race on a restart here. And this is the sand trap, luckily not doing very many sand trap things. And has yet to trap me. Let's see, power out of the corner. There we go, there we go. Now we're coming home, boys. All right, we are indeed going to get a finish there, a 5-minute race, so an absolute slowpoke race. But we did manage to get second. So, cool, I guess. Look at all the death and destruction. Everybody from 7th back killed in action. And poor Jody Ridley down at the bottom. You hate to see it. All right, so there you go. We'll go ahead and hit a restart on this track and try to get that win, because I think if we can keep the car in one piece and keep all the wheels on it, we'll probably have a pretty good shot at this. And let's go green. Here we go. And I immediately pat David Pearson down right there, and we're all going for the dirt. Yes, we are. I'm getting shoved different ways, and there went the 17 and the 10. David Pearson coming back to get me again. We're slinging it through that dirt right now. We're losing cars left and right. We got them spinning out here. I just had a near tire check. But we've made it to the lead, boys. How about that? All right, we got to be kind of careful right here. Oh, I was careful, and tire check still takes place. Well, you know what? We got out of that okay. Let's see if we can maintain. Oh, Kowicki into the wall hard, and I look back, and I just see frame of car. That's pretty nice. There you go. We can see the nice front end of our cars. The 2-car spins, and a bunch of others do, and they're all gone. They all go around, and I'm hearing all kinds of wrecking going on over there, so I don't know what in the world is taking place, but we have got a monstrous lead now, and we are just taking off. So NASCAR Rallycross, now that would be an interesting combination, to say the least here. We got one beached. The Burger King car is beached. Absolutely a tragedy, a national tragedy right there. You hate to see it. But we're going to go ahead and continue on. Give that thoughts and prayers to the Burger King car. He's going to need it, boys. All right, let's see. Oh, boy. Going a little wide there. We're good. We're good. All right, we're good. Should I clip the 10 car? Oh, why would I ever do that? Why would you ever do that? Stupid idea. But walked it out of there. And we're seeing a couple of dead ones. Oh, look up in front of us. Who could that be? It'd be a Jeff Gordon car. Oh, and the 17 comes out of the woodwork just to give him a touch. And it was Rusty. Rusty. Okay, so Jeff Gordon is actually in the Jeff Gordon car. Rusty Wallace coming out of the woodwork in a 17 DW car slaps Jeff Gordon. Is that not perfect? I think it is. Oh, no, Jeff. What a unspeakable tragedy, Jeff. It's too bad you turned across my nose right there, Jeff. Too bad that's totally what happened, and I definitely didn't just dump you right there for my own enjoyment. It's definitely a good thing that didn't happen. Also, that wouldn't have been very neat if I had just dumped you, right? But look at this. We're showing Kansas how it's done here. We have got a 27-second lead. Now, lock up, why don't you? Okay. I thought I was going to get ass back there. Luckily, I did not. Oh, it's Jeff Gordon. I'm going to brake check Jeff Gordon. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that did not pay off. Can I take Jeff Gordon out of the race? He's gone. He's gone out of the race. I'm going to spin this thing around without getting killed. Luckily, was able to do that, but now I'm giving up an absolutely monstrous amount of time. So now now the stupidity is starting to not pay off. So we need to get it in gear. It is the final lap. We're about halfway home now. We're about one corner away from the home stretch. Let me use this outside lane right here. And Rusty's not even going to dream of making the corner. Just puts it in the outside wall. And there's a 43 car beached up on top of a wall. We almost go ahead and slap the 29 on the way by, but we do not. We get another second attempt to win right there with the best lap 55 seconds. Pretty good. Pretty good right there. So I'm totally down to move on to another track. I think that'd be more than appropriate. So let's go ahead and just go ahead and hit the next track in line. All right, we're here at the next track. Wait a minute. I think we have done this one before. Now that I look at it, we are at Rugsland, which has a shockingly low amount of rugs. But it is Rugsland, and I think now that I've seen that opening loading screen that maybe we've done this track before. But we'll go ahead and give it a shot. This one looks familiar, especially that little slice that comes in right there. If everybody starts moving to the... Yeah, buddy. Yeah, this is it. This is it, boys. We've been here before. All right, so that means it should be easy, right? It took us quite a few attempts the last time we did this, although that was a long time ago. I'd like to think we've gotten a little bit better at Wreckfest since then. Oh, that's just a head-on collision right there, and I ripped the roof right off, and I'm taking him with me. The roof and the hood. Wait a minute. Maybe we haven't done this track. This might be a different layout of that track. It's got the same start. Oh, yeah, this is a very different track. Okay. Well noted. I was going to say, I don't remember that track being called Rugsland, because that's fairly memorable, I would say. So, it's got a similar layout, but it's definitely different, right? Oh, yeah, it's very different. Okay. All right, and that is one lap right there. I think? Yeah, okay, there we go. that tripped me out. It was like, we're going to make you wait for that, bud. And they did. Oh, we're going wide, we're going wide, we're going wide, we're going into the 22. That's a side slap right there. Well, let's make it into the corner here. Let's slide it around and look at the carnage. Look at the destruction. Look at the beach cars. The car's out of the action. The car's getting stuffed into the embankment. That's me. Come on, let's get that thing turned around here. We've got an early lead. We cannot afford to give it up quite yet. Let's go this way as I nearly get clipped there. What is this, a little... Maybe this is your little Joker... Oh, man, slalom thing, chicane, whatever you want to call it. Look at the cars. All right, I'm not going to lie. Those pedestrian cars kind of psych me. Oh, and we take down DW in the 17. Oh, DW, we hardly knew you, bud. Come on, let's see if we can keep it going, though. Kevin Harvick is going to put that skull bandit in the wall. What a genius. And Ron Bouchard going on the ride of his life, and we take him out of his life. With that contact right there. Somebody's up in the trees. Kulwicki is just getting a view. Oh, Kurt Busch. More like Kurt dead. And into the embankment we go, boys. All right, well, that's not what I was looking for, but we got it. We got it. Sliding around the corners. Oh, maybe sliding a little bit too much. We're good. Kurt Busch dead in the back. Tragic for him. But we are going to be victorious, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm going to come around the corner. I'm going to slap this DW car, and we are going to get the win, and I knock him out of the park. There you go. 43 seconds best lap in the victory right there. And that is going to indeed give us the fastest lap, too, which is by 10 seconds cooking them. So the NASCAR AI might not be too bright on these tracks, which is probably why we're getting some pretty easy wins right now. That one only took us one attempt, for crying out loud. So let's see who the poor sucker is that finished last, and it's Jimmy Johnson. It's a 7-time champion in last place. Unbelievable. Okay, we are here at the Redwood. Wow. The Woodring Rallycross. And this is a track that we've been at before, the Redwood Ring, but never the Rallycross edition. And I see some barriers in the back there, which means that this is indeed a Rallycross layout. And I see some in front of us as well, which is going to also be interesting. So, yeah, by the way, we pretty much exhausted this this track section, the Rallycross tracks. We'd already done one of them. We've done, what, 3 of them up to this point now, and there's 1 left. So, yeah, I mean, we'd probably fit them all right here into this session if we want to. But I'm just going to give Jimmy Johnson a shove through, and he gets shoved wide and shoved into the wall and over it. And then I get just horrendously T-boned, and I'm up and over as well. All right, well, not the most productive start to a race. Kulwicki just got T-boned. Oh, and the 43 just comes out of nowhere to get T-boned. How did you manage that? And then the carnage back there, it's a demolition derby, boys. It's a parking lot, and we're moving on in 9th. So we've got some work to make up here. And I've never even seen this part of the Redwood track, so this is all brand new to me. Not even going to make the corner, but luckily we do. And then the 30 car just picked an awful place to be stopped. and then I just T-bone him because what are brakes and steering maneuvers to get around the car. And that's going to be another dump city right there, boys. Dump city, population me. We're getting right through, though. 4 health, the dream. And that will probably be a dream that comes to an end quite quickly. But not before we complete at least 1 lap, it would seem. So we're going to be able to get there with our critical damage and 4 health. And 1 wheel making one hell of a racket. Oh, brakes, and steering at the same time. Managed to get through that nicely. And that's just a bad wreck right there for the 7 straight into somebody dead at the side of the track. Absolutely no mercy. And this is going to be tight. What a fit. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. Well, the glove fits, boys. Managed to make it through that. Kind of unbelievable. Let's see what we can do. We've got some getting even to do. Why am I just giving O.J. Simpson references right now? I could not tell you, but we're moving on. Slaloming through these different corners, and somebody's just doing a donut on the front stretch, and we're in the lead with 1 lap to go and 4 health, the dream. Come on, we have to make it at this point. We have to. We absolutely have to make this. Come on. Pull it back inside a little bit here. Just going to ride that middle. We got the 28 over here. Looks like he's 3-wheeling it. Tragic. We got to pile up, though. We got to pile up to make sure we can navigate to the outside. Around the outside like a trailer park girl. We're good. Over the jump. We're good. Come on, I can feel it. Over the next jump. We're good. Now through the corners. The S's, the elbows, whatever you want to call them. Through them now. The 43 on his hood. Tragic. We've got somebody up here. That's Alan Kulwicki's car. We've got the 10. Oh, that's a 30 car. Got a little bit close there. But on the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen, was there ever a doubt? 4 health. The dream. 4 health is all you need around here as we get the victory once again. So that is a nice one to get. 48 seconds best lap. Look at the carnage. All the deaths. Look at all the deaths here. Who was that? That was last. Did I see Dick Brooks in the last position? Absolutely tragic. And we did have a couple of finishers. We had about 4 lead lap finishers. And of course, we get the win right there. So we'll go ahead. I think we got 1 track left. Let's go ahead and knock it out. All right, we are here at the final Rallycross track. We are at the Simstocks Showdown. And this one appears to be in the winter time, so that's pretty interesting. So let's just go for it, man. There's nothing better than a blind race, right? Starting all the way at the back, too. And I'll hold the break for a minute, just so this is a last to first challenge now. Let's see if we can do it. We are going to get on this icy surface, maybe. It's a little slippery. Feels like colored dirt is what it feels like to me. And we're just going to go by everybody on the outside. Can I bridge a gap? Nope. 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 Oh, no. And I am deceased. Thank you, everybody who played a part in that one. I really appreciate you letting me squeak through there and then just absolutely murdering me in cold blood. So there you have it. Harry Gant with the win. Handsome Harry himself. The Mark Martin twins apparently finishing out the podium. And you got Matt Kensis. And then you have little old me down in dead last. That's a tragic story right there. So upon further inspection here in the replay, I look at this rack, and this is something we need to take a second look at here. As we come around the outside here, there we are, and try to make it through and just get pinched. Kulwicki goes over, and a pileup ensues of massive proportions. And yeah, we meet our untimely fate, unfortunately, right about here. And if we go ahead and just take a look at the pileup that has taken place here. And a couple more have snuck through, but that is quite the pileup right there, if you ask me personally. Well, crucial lessons were learned there on our first attempt, so let's see what we can do about the second one. And I need to get to last, so this will be a last to first challenge. And look, it's DW right here in this 10 car, apparently. So there you go. We got DW in the house, and we've got a bunch of other cars wrecking here. Oh, gonna bridge the gap right there. Yeah, 48, pulling out, being stupid, 7-time champ, could have fooled me. Come on, buddy. Get it together. All right. We are at least through. I like how they give you one little tiny strip of, like, pavement, and then the rest is just ice, and the 24 Yeah, you better get on the brake. Wait, this is a figure 8 track? Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go, folks. You know how this is going to go. It's been a while since we've done a figure 8. If you guys want to see a figure 8, you better let me know down in the comments. Let me know down in the like button. Oh, no. Put it in the wall. Well, we had the lead momentarily there until Fireball Roberts just poked his nose through there. And now we get to try and chase him down. So let's see. This might be a good track just to come back and try on its own one day with maybe a bunch of different types of cars. And he loses it. Fireball puts it around. Oh, what a sorry sight to behold here. Can I get around? Nope, not even close to staying on that paved strip. And I think most cars are probably dead at this point. Most look immobilized, localized, whatever I was about to say. There it is, immobilized indeed. And I put it in the wall, and I'm gonna go ahead and start the journey of immobilizing myself, apparently. So that's neat. That's great. That's grand. Run the cycle, boys. Oh no. Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you do this to me? I could have missed him. Thought I had him cleared. And now I've got 3 wheels. So, final lap. Now we get to nurse this thing home. And I don't think it'll be too big of an issue since we have a 20-second lead over handsome Harry Gant. So we're going to see how this goes here. I am doing everything in my power just to get around this corner right here. So the rest of this track is probably going to be quite fun. Takedown assist. I'm going to clip the 48. It's all falling apart, boys. Come on, let's get it. Into the corner. Turn. Turn, you freak. Come on. One car, you know what, you were just parking in a bad spot. We had to help you out there. What is coming? Oh! There's like 2 cars running and we managed to hit in the intersection. How is this possible? Harry Gant. Why is Harry Gant? Harry Gant's here. Harry Gant! No! Well, that wasn't very neat. We aren't even going to talk about what we just saw. We're not even going to reference it ever again. I'm just going to send it up the inside to the best of my ability. And by send it, I mean to send it, boys. Come on, let's get straight to that lead. You guys these are the most trash drivers maybe of all time. Maybe of all time. The universe has never produced drivers more garbage than what you're seeing here, but you know what? Thank you. Prove my point further. Even further. Matt Kenseth. You know what, Matt Kenseth? You know what you get, buddy? You know what you get, buddy? Ass back. And I didn't even hit you in the rear end. But I am very happy about what's happened to you, and that's a pole. Nice. Neat. Okay. In through the intersection, into another pole, into Kowicki, who's actually Mark Martin, and we're flipping around again. 15 out the dream, and I just get killed. I just get killed, and I'm still getting killed. I've been murdered in cold blood yet again. Finished 17th, absolutely nowhere near the front. And Kyle Petty with the dub. All right, let's see. We got to make this the last of first challenge, right? So I had to stop the car first. Then we got to let the 10 car by. Then we get to go around the outside once again. Just going to go ahead and slide it out here, and that's a mother of all pileups, and I am actually going to get to sneak through this time, and aha! To the lead in one corner. Try to find a better Wreckfest driver. I wish you would. No, don't actually. You'll probably find them quite a lot. Quite a surplus of better Wreckfest drivers than me. All right, let's go ahead and keep going. We've got a lead now. We've got an intersection coming up. We got some feisty competitors that are too busy wrecking themselves to give a care in the world about me as I put it in the wall down the main straight. And that is the second lap has been started. And I'm going to keep it on the pavement. I'm going to keep it on the pavement, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time, maybe ever in history, somebody has managed to keep it on the pavement right there. We got the 22. We got the 98 dead in the water. Is that the 88, actually? That was dead up against the wall. And we've got the 9 dead. The 15 is dead. The 98 is dead. The 30's dead. Oh, I'm going to be dead. Oh. Luckily not. Everybody's dead. There's too many to count. There was Kowicki, the Skull Bandit, the 6, the 24, and I'm in the wall. We've got the 10, the 2, the 4, and soonly the 28. Oh, maybe not quite that bad, but we got my massive T-bone right there, and that is gonna... Ooh, that was a close intersection right there. But let's see, final lap. We've only got one more lap, and our pal over here just didn't even attempt to make the corner right there. And, you know, you hate this. Really? Yeah, that was a brilliant idea, buddy. Worked out for you about as well as it could have. So, congratulations. Way to just plot on the track. You dingus. And it's Carl Edwards. Hey, Carl. Now, here's the thing. I'm a Brad Keselowski fan. So, yeah. All right. We're going to go ahead and bring this around the final corner. Take it through the intersection one last time. Clean and green to the checkered flag. And that is going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We have completed all of the Rallycross tracks at this point, I do believe. So, if you liked any of those tracks and you want to see us come back again, maybe with the NASCAR Legends, maybe with some other kind of car, we could bring the Gen 6 Camaros, we could bring just the regular AI, we could always bring one of the mods that impacts the gameplay, such as the Moon Gravity mod. I know a lot of people have been asking for that to come back. It will pretty soon. We'll get some stuff going here pretty soon, and it'll be pretty fun as always. So make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below. As always, leave your suggestions, things you want to see. I'm always reading those. Subscribe so you don't miss any of the awesome stuff we got coming out here in the near future, and that will pretty much do it. So thank you guys for watching, and with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!